Okay guys, Adam here. We just picked the game of our choice. We used WheelDecide.com to decide what game we're gonna play. Tonight we're gonna play the offline series, which is Jack Offline. Guess who's... We have Josh.
Sup, peoples?
Now, Jack Offline is just the same thing. It's like Volume 3, but it has best questions of the internet show. Haven't watched Nickelodeon Guts yesterday.
Hello players, my name is Raul, not to be confused with Cookie the Host. I'm the guy you gotta talk to get to Cookie the Host, and you can start off by telling me how many people we have playing. I love it when we have one player. That is much less work for me. Now type in your name. One more thing. You looking for a 21-question game or more like a 7-question tournament game? Thanks. You're a
30
beat.
seconds.
You have the letter B as your buzzer. That's B as in babesiosis. It's a cattle disease.
20 seconds.
Ooh, 20 seconds. Alright, listen. This couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. Easy. You got it? Alright, now get out of here.
This is one of the games that are not on Steam. You need a real CD to play this.
ISP? Download this.
That's a new intro.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Yeah, this is it. You don't know Jack. Did you get your parents to sign your permission slip? Because, I just can't let you on the bus without it. Okay, just checking. So it's just you playing this time around, huh? Nothing to be ashamed of. Just don't let it happen again. Well, let's get started.
Betty Ford for bald guys with big bellies, not just a pot when socks become Dr. Socks. Or I like to thank the Police Academy.
Sorry, Slowpoke.
You're too slow.
I knew it.
Oh, baby, you're the only one.
And this one is, I'd like to thank the Police Academy. This
Well, at
one
least
can
this
net
is
you
an
a grand. Heads up, here it comes. Which of these actors deserves a special Police Academy Award for appearing in all 7 Police Academy movies? Tim Kazurinsky, Bobcat
I know it's
Goldthwait,
not
Steve
4.
Guttenberg, or that guy who makes noises with his mouth? Steve only made 4 before he quit, appalled by the low quality. Look for him on video starring in Casper, A Spirited Beginning.
I watched that.
Admit it, you're proud of missing this one, as if ignorance was something to be proud of. That noise-making
come
guy,
on.
his name is Michael Winslow, was in all
Michael
7
Winslow?
films. Thank you, Police Academy. Thank you very much.
It would have been
Thank
easier
you,
if it
thank
said
you.
that.
What am I doing? Oh, God, I need help.
Trashy child stars. Warning, this question contains graphic imagery or Hobbit's Man in a Hood.
This category is known
That was
as
from
warning.
Jack
This question
Volume
contains
2.
graphic imagery. Get it right. I'm handing over 2K. Just step up and
That
take
is
a
for
swing
Volume
at this
2.
one. Which of these would be calculated into the gross national product? The number of people harvesting your lice, the weight of all your boogers, the market value of your toe cheese, or how long it took you to get gonorrhea? Ooh, ouch. The correct answer is...
I could have said
Gross
so,
national
but
product
I
measures
would
the
have been
market
wrong.
value of all goods and services produced within a nation in a year. But selling your toe cheese? Why compete with the French?
Traveling musicians' rights to cotton pony. This but a price check, my lord, or French horns can't be presidents.
For your enjoyment, payment.
Tis but a price check, my lord.
How does $2,000 sound? Okay, so wrap your head around this. In the play Hamlet, Hamlet says he's going to make his quietus with a bare bodkin. Well, he said it. If Hamlet were shopping for a bodkin at Target,
I think
where would
that's
he
the music
start?
from You
Jewelry,
Don't Know
greeting
Jack
cards,
Sports in
kitchenware,
round
or
2.
lingerie.
Precisely.
This one I don't know.
Should have picked this. A bodkin is a kind of knife, and in a set with a cutting board and sharpening stone, it's only 40 shillings. A pox on me, Kmart. All right, hit
Get
me.
the Fred Savage 10. Red, read wrapping around or symptoms of withdrawal.
This one likes to go by Red Reeve Rafney Around, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Those dang Scooby kids are at it again. Say Daphne suddenly starts acting like the Daphne of Greek mythology. What mystery will Scooby-Doo and the gang be investigating? Why Daphne
crap,
lives
I
at the
found
bottom of a
some
lake?
mythology.
Why Daphne is
Crap.
hiding inside a wooden
I just
horse? Why
tricked
Daphne
myself.
turned into a tree? Or why Daphne married a wild boar?
I've seen most of the Scooby-Doo series.
I don't know Greek mythology. I'm not trying it.
Bet you wish you'd pick this. When the god Apollo chased Daphne, she turned into a laurel tree to escape. Of course, it's not actually a tree. It's an extremely realistic mask that Fred can pull off her head when they discover her trick.
What's Spanish for
Category.
snob? Brought to you by the numbers 6 and 9, or fleeced cleaning yuck off cloth.
Excuse me, my good man. Would you be so kind as to give me...
And I believe this one's called, what's Spanish for snob?
Another
$2,000 for a
$2,000.
correct answer. So you know that snobby society of brainiacs called Mensa? Well, say you joined an organization called Mensa in Mexico. Based on the
Okay, I
English
think I've heard
translation
of
of the
it,
Spanish
but
word
I don't know
Mensa,
what's
who
it
might be your
called. What's it
companions?
for?
Extremely tall people, people
Mensa.
shaped like tables, stupid people, or people that look kind of like chickens? What the hell were you thinking there?
Wait, what?
Hey, got a minute?
Okay.
Take a look at a right answer. The Spanish adjective menso or mensa means foolish or stupid, which means you'd be
I
hanging out
didn't
with stupid
recognize
people,
it.
which for you
Oops.
might be a step up.
You gotta pay more attention to the question.
I need a category.
Don't feed the humans. You're a big dumb oaf, or this question is for high school graduates only.
Pucker up for Don't Feed the Humans. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. So, you know how humans use DNA to bring back the T-Rex and other dinosaurs in Jurassic Park? That was real, right? What could a future species existing millions of years from now call a movie about bringing present-day human beings back to life? Holocene Park, Cambrian Park,
Not good,
Pleistocene
try it.
Park, or Permian Park? In case you're wondering, we humans live in the Holocene period, which dates back the past 10,000 years or so.
Daddy, why are they having those strange convulsions?
No, dear, it's called the Macarena. It was a dark period for the humans.
Smells like preteen spirits. Waste of a perfectly expensive cigarette, or Billy is my idol.
Come on, baby needs an 8. 7! Ah, crap.
Now serving smells like preteen spirit, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Let's see how you handle this one. If Play-Doh were still used for its original purpose, what store would most likely sell it? Fannie Mae, Victoria's Secret, the
I
Home
know it's
Depot,
not
or
2
Tower
or 4.
Records?
Could be 1 or 3. Let's try 3.
Play-Doh was originally made to clean wallpaper, so you probably see it at Home Depot.
Yeah.
Kinda makes you feel even weirder about eating this stuff, doesn't it?
9,210 least hygienic cast member. Please wash hands before returning to work, or Meg tries her hand at directing.
Uh-oh, Elmer from
Gibberish.
Dime Store.
It's time for a...
Your gibberish category for today is 90210's least hygienic cast member. This question's gonna start out at 5,000 big ones. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Look at this phrase and tell me what commercial line it rhymes with.
Commercial line.
Yawn, cakey decay, and just ignore the colon.
The colon? Oh, I see.
First clue, it's a saying from an 80s commercial. It's a saying from an 80s commercial about being rescued by your bathwater. You know, when Mr. Bubble just isn't doing it for you. Last clue, having a Calgon moment? Just
No,
yell
not
this.
try it.
Kids screaming, dinner burning, Valion, cakey decay.
Calgon, take me away.
Of course, what they don't tell you is Calgon doesn't bring you back.
The dog
Alright,
father
hit me.
of our country. Something happens when two men share a canoe, or plants can be mean and scary.
The selection is the dog father of our country. $2,000 says you don't know this one. You know, if there's any life lesson I've learned from Snoop Doggy Dogg, it's to keep your money on your mind, even in times of trouble. For example, which U.S. bill has the U.S. Treasury building on the back? $5 bill, $10 bill, $20 bill, or $100
I know it's not
bill?
the 2. I know it's not the 10 or 20. I'm gonna say 5.
L is for loser.
I could have said
I'm
4.
curious. Here's the right
Ow.
answer. On the $10 bill, the one
I
with
wasn't
Alexander
paying
Hamilton? Yeah! And if you frantically went digging into your pocket to look at your money, shame on you. Your dog father and I are very disappointed.
I wasn't paying attention.
Thank you, Goo. Anyone, or ABC Gum of the Gods.
Doctor, don't sugarcoat it.
I'm afraid it's...
Oh, God.
Okay, give it up for Van Goo Goo. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Suppose your baby's first words are...
An anarchic, outrageous artistic movement that began in Zurich in New York in 1915 and preceded surrealism.
What might she be trying to say? Kaka, baba, dada, or mama? Gosh darn it, I was really rooting for
I could have said 3.
Here's what you should have picked. Dada
What?
refers to the nihilistic
I knew
artistic
it.
movement that began around
What a trick
1915.
question.
She can't say
I was
Dada.
thinking Well, at
least
so
I
maybe
got
she's
that
not that
one.
smart.
I was
Well, she
thinking
can
of
always just be an
Sacha
artist or
Sacha
something.
Baron
That's
Cohen.
it for round 1. Let's go to round 2.
Well, round
Every
2 is
question
coming
in
up
round 2 is
anyway.
worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it.
TV for
Category,
dinners. What you want. What you really, really want. Or something's rising, but it's not your salary.
May I introduce TV for dinners? $2,000 for a correct answer. You know, I think it's great they've got that new cable channel specifically for animals. You know, Animal Planet. It's about time animals had a say in what kind of programming they want to watch. Which cartoon character would most likely make an aardvark's mouth water? Adamant, Tweety Bird, Mighty Mouse, or Deputy Dog?
No, it's not Mighty Mouse.
No. See, now, I could have given
I
you
guess
some
would be
cash
two.
if you picked this. Aardvarks eat ants, and
Oh.
they've also been known to ingest the occasional Smurf. I need
Mr.
a
Whipple's
category.
snake trouble. Go ask Alex, or it gets you drunk and does your laundry too.
Open wide and get ready for Mr. Whipple's snake trouble. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Put it in gear, because
There's
here
a
we go.
thunderstorm outside
Since
my
they're known
area.
for squeezing their prey to death, which kind of snake should Mr. Whipple keep well away from the Charmin? Mambas, vipers, cobras, or pythons? you want to keep paper products around for cobras, especially spitting cobras.
I could have said
So
two.
unhygienic.
That was tough.
Let's take a look at the right answer. Pythons are non-venomous and kill by constrictor force of the body muscles, so there's an imminent danger that they might squeeze the Charmin. You know, I don't mean to digress, but when snakes swallow their prey, it kind of looks like this goiter that I've got. I'm sorry, it's just really bumming me out. Anyway.
With XXX naked ghost on a radio near you. Better than watching paint dry. Or what? It's not real?
This one's called, What? It's Not Real? 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Hey, I miss the golden days of radio as much as the next guy, but which of the following acts was regularly
There
featured
goes that
on the
one
radio?
from you
A
don't know Jack
ventriloquist show
Sports
with
again.
Edgar Bergen, a silent show with Charlie Chaplin, a magic show with Harry Houdini, or a mime show with Marcel Marceau?
I'm hesitating between 2 or 3.
Go for it!
I should have tried
The correct
3.
answer is Edgar Bergen provided the voice for his dummy Charlie McCarthy, and believe it or not, the two once had a radio show. I'm also a master ventriloquist. Watch. Hello, my name is Peebo. And now while I drink water. Ow, my goiter.
Literature with leg room, tactical condiments, or oh my god, they're so spiritual.
Let's see what we got going. Tactical condiments. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. People normally object when one passes gas, but what would the reaction most likely be if you passed mustard gas? Seizure and stroke, immediate bleeding from eyes and ears, burning and blistering skin, or violent and uncontrollable twitching?
I thought it was 3.
Too tough.
Should have picked this. Mustard gas, one of the more popular chemical weapons, burns the skin of those who are exposed. Kind of like my gas after a hot dog with everything.
Oh, that would be awful.
Drill me, baby. Kiss me, I'm Italian. Or are there illegal aliens in space?
Well, looks like this category is, are there illegal aliens in space? And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. If all Vulcans were vulcanized, then what would we know about Spock? He's made of rubber, he's battery operated, he's been converted to glue, or he's magnetic. In case you're wondering, vulcanization is the process of adding sulfur to rubber and then heating it to prepare it for use in manufacturing.
Damn your logical brain, Spock. You're heartless.
Remember, Dr. McCoy, I am rubber and you are glue.
That's not coal in that vocal. Expensive hobbies that will kill your full set. Or battling depression and fire-spitting dogs from hell.
You chose wisely, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is, that's not coal in that hole. I am going to read a list of 7 words, and you have to tell me whether they refer to your ass or a hole in the ground. As each one comes up, if it's an anatomical term referring to a part of your ass, press 1. If it's a geologic term referring to a hole in the ground, press 2. And to skip, press 4. Oh, so you already know how to play. Okay, let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's do it. Vertical shaft. Outcrop.
A butthole. A butthole.
Natal cleft. Sump. Sphincter.
A butthole.
One more. That's all she wrote. But you got 5 right. This is sort of like, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's throw that cash into your total. And there you have it. Let's plow ahead.
Name that moon. On the 8th day, he created the Beatles, or mass devastation.
Scientists concluded that he had been exposed to
17.
Here we have Name That Moon. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Put your tray in the upright position. It's time for takeoff. If some guy moons you and his butt is at its apogee, what is true? He is as close to you as he can get. He is as far away from you as he can get. His butt is blocking out the sun, or his butt is made of green cheese.
Oh my god. Heck?
Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. When the moon is at its apogee, it is at its farthest point from the Earth. Hey, just be glad the moon doesn't have an atmosphere. Okay.
I'm going to Mecha World. Burn, baby, burn! Internal combustion, or what runs this truck?
Say hello to, I'm going to Mecha World. Think you can handle $6,001 bills? You know, nothing passes the time during those long family car trips like a rousing rendition of 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Imagine you're going on vacation with a Muslim family. Given the significance of 99 in Islam, which of the following would you most likely be singing? 99 prophets to go on the wall, 99 ways to hell on the wall, 99 holy cities on the wall, or 99 names of God on the wall?
Hey, get us down from this wall.
Hey, we're stuck.
I could have said two.
All this happening.
99 balls of one on
Let's
the
take a
wall,
look at the
99
right
balls of
answer.
one.
Muslims have 99 different names for God. And if one of those names of God just happens to fall... maybe we
Okay,
should just
not
play I Spy with my little eye.
Plus, he got
Alright, hit
better
me.
breath. Behind the green lab door, or I'm an egg. Beat me.
The category is Behind the Green Lab Door. Play your cards right, you win 4,000 bucks. Think fast.
I gotta get this right.
What might be the best way to talk dirty to a dendrochronologist? Wind me up and point me to noon, shave my head and call me Persis, lay me open and count my rings, or rub ink all over me and identify me.
That's not it.
I won't be in the
Oh,
plus
no.
side.
For the
I won't be in
curious,
the plus
here's the
side.
right answer. A dendrochronologist studies the age of trees and climate changes, generally by counting the growth rings.
I have
And later
a lot
on
of
in the
money,
evening, the
so,
neighbors will probably
I'm
be
gonna
complaining
lose a
about
lot.
those shouts of,
Timber! Yeah!
Dressed to
Okay,
kill.
leading
Really
category.
it. Or lick my back and push me down.
The category, lick my back and push me down. How does $2,000 sound? Some people's idea of glamour is getting on the cover of Rolling Stone, but I know that the real immortality comes from being on a postage stamp. If your idea of glamour is being on your own U.S. postage stamp, what's the one thing you must do to get on a stamp? Be a dead person, be awarded one of the presidential awards, be over 40 years old, or be a sports hero.
I could have said three.
The criteria for commemorative U.S. stamps is that no living person shall be honored.
Yes. I was hesitating
I.e.,
between one
you
or
gotta
three.
kick it before we lick it.
What a
Category,
weekday.
please.
Sober meal me, or think globally. Eat soup locally.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, this isn't good.
It's time for the conclusion.
It's time for the check attack.
Time a little
Shut up,
edgy,
Cookie.
aren't we?
I want to
Relax
finish
and take a look at this clue.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sorry.
tell you when to panic. Cybermail me.
I'm sorry for being
well,
mean.
not
Don't-
me personally.
don't
I
lose
already
my
get
money.
enough hate mail. Okay, here we go.
Business address?
Uh-oh. Oh my god, what the heck was that? Uh-oh. I gotta name a specific West Stripe. That was easy. I do dot
think that one's .gov.
There it is. I was looking for that.
Nonprofit address.
Oh, yay!
Awesome. Military address.
Okay, let's try
Network
.com.
admin address.
Let's try .com. That's my guess. Or net. There it is. I think it's UK because I only saw the international. Okay, it's not in there.
Maybe it could be INT.
Let's try fact. That's my guess. We'll never know about that one. Oh my god, what the heck? Teabag?
.tbag doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Ew. There we go.
Sweet.
We're back to this
Business
now.
address.
Okay,
Nice.
.com. Okay, we did a good category.
Nothing to write home about, but not too shabby. Now let's see your final score.
Okay,
That's the
we'll
game.
deal with that. Negative 15 grand.
Player, you ended up with less than nothing. Just think how
At
bad your
least it's
score
not
would
a
be if
big
you were
total.
actually competing with somebody. And while we're on the subject,
You don't know Jack.
Definitely I don't know Jack because I did awful. Maybe I should buzz in no more questions. Remember in the
Yo,
no, you
I
don't know
am
Jack
your
game?
connection
I
for
couldn't guess.
Jack Play. Just let me know if you want to go again.
If you're not going to buy
Okay
anything, you have to
then.
get out of the store.
Now the total will be now
Brought
the
to you by the American Council on Psychedelics. I saw
Alright.
God.
exit out. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna total our amount and see how much that we get that I won. Let's take a look how much I won. Okay, Josh, how much did we give away this birthday month?
Well, according to the total amount of money that we got throughout the birthday total series, we got 226,000 and something dollars. I forgot.
362. I think. Yep, 226,330.
Yeah.
62. Sorry. Okay, we did a good week. Stay tuned for the continuation of Louder, Faster, Funnier, and possibly more You Don't Know Jack Facebook. Until next time, this is Adam and Josh saying that we'll be signing off for our birthday month and signing off for our games.